Hi everyone, in this first part of the training video, we will see how a group situation is performed when a coworker is trusted to submit a proposal and lies about it to the boss in front of their team. Let's see how this is played out.
So did you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, I just hung out and went to the baseball game. Felt great to relax after finishing up the proposal last week.
Our weekend was awesome. Went to the beach on Friday, and I honestly don't remember much of the trip, but I know that it was probably the best time of my life.
Well, that's cool. But did you submit the proposal to Apple before you left on Friday?
Well, no, but Apple won't even review those probably till Monday later on, so I figured I'd send it out before lunch today maybe.
But we all agreed that the best time to submit the proposal would be on Friday. That way our proposal would be first in line when Apple checked the submissions.
You guys worry too much, alright? I'm going to go make a pot of coffee real quick, and when I come back, I'll submit the proposal. 5 minutes top.
Hey, how's my winning team doing? Has Apple accepted our proposal yet? I know they will. Our company's perfect for the job.
Well, they should be calling us any minute now. We submitted the proposal last Friday, and so it should be at the top of the pile. And there's definitely no way that they would deny our offer.
Definitely what I like to hear. I talked to some of our competitors, and a lot of them didn't submit their proposals till Saturday, so ours should be first on the list. I knew I picked the right people for the job.
Thanks.
Yeah, boss isn't going to be happy if he found out we spent all this time on the proposal and we didn't submit it and we don't win the account.
All that work for nothing.
Trust is not only putting your trust in others, it is also becoming a trustworthy person yourself. Honesty, integrity, and trust are critical in today's turbulent business environment. We cannot hold coworkers to a higher standard than we hold ourselves, and we should always strive to set the standard of integrity in all of our business connections. It is especially important for team members to be able to trust one another, or else the results of one bad apple can spoil the bunch. Let's check back in with the team to see how the situation turned out.
You'll never guess who I just got off the phone with. The CEO of Apple just told me that our proposal was the cheapest, but was submitted last after they had already selected someone for the job. How is that possible if you submitted before anyone else?
Well, there might have been a little bit of a miscommunication.
A miscommunication, is that what you really call it? You know what? I'm bringing a new project manager. You just lost the company, our largest client, and it won't happen again.
Now that we have just witnessed how the situation has turned for the worst, take the time to discuss in small groups the following question and how you would go about solving it. After discussing similar situations that may have happened to you in real life, let's go back to the team and see what would have happened if they had submitted the proposal on time.
So did you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah, I just hung out and went to the baseball game. Felt great to relax after finishing up the proposal last week.
Yeah, my weekend was awesome. I went to the beach on Friday, and I don't remember most of the trip, but I'm positive it was the best trip of my life.
Well, I'm glad y'all had a good weekend, but did you submit the proposal on Friday before you left?
I sure did. Sent it in on Friday right before I left for the beach. Should be at the top of their list, and they're probably going to accept it.
It's great. Good work.
Thanks.
So how's my winning team doing? Did Apple accept our proposal yet? I know they will. Our company's perfect for the job.
Yeah, they should be calling us any minute. We submitted it last Friday, and this proposal should be at the top of the list. There's no way they're going to turn down our proposal.
It's definitely what I like to hear. Talk to some of our competitors, and a lot of them didn't submit their proposals till Saturday, so ours should definitely be right on the top. Knew I picked the right team for the job.
Yes, sir.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Guess what? I just got off the phone with Apple, and we got the job. It's great work from all of y'all, and I'm very proud.
Thank you, sir. We've been working hard on it all week. We submitted it as soon as we could, and I'm glad to hear that we got the job.
I knew I picked the right team. I'm glad I could trust all of y'all.
After viewing how the situation went if the trusted coworker had done his job properly, no one was fired and the boss was very pleased with the team's work. This shows that in the workplace, we are trusted each day to do our job to the best of our abilities and are held accountable to get the job done. Trust is something that needs to be built up, but once it is broken, it is hard to regain. We must always strive to be better and create a profile that is both trustworthy and honest in order to be successful.